So right there guys, welcome back to CI Fishing Guernsey. Coming for an hour after work, gonna try for a bass on the lures. Coming to one of my favourite bass marks again today. I've been here for a while, so hopefully we'll be able to find one or two. Tide's literally just turned, low tide. Tide's been gone off about half an hour or so. So hopefully as that tide floods in, we'll be able to find a bass or two. So yeah, not much wind either. Big tides, well, 9.7 tide. So yeah, hopefully we can find one or two. Well, as you comment to the video guys, if you could smash the like button and subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. Share on all platforms and social media, put the channel out there, that'd be brilliant. Help the channel grow. So yeah, I'll catch you when we're on our way down there. So there guys, we arrived at the destination, back with CI Fishing Guernsey. It's going to run you through the lure setup and the rod and the reel we're going to be using. So we've got the old trusty Skerries here we're going to be starting off with. We've got the usual Venerate rod, 20-60 gram. Usual same reel as normal. Daiwa Crossfire, 3000 size reel, loaded with 20-pound braid, and that's literally as simple as it is. We've got our clip swivel to use. It's really shallow. We're going to start off. As you can see there, all big kelp beds. As the tide comes up, hopefully the bass will come in here. So yeah, let's see what we can do. This is what you're looking for guys. The bass, kelp, weed, boulders. The bass absolutely love it. Come on those bass. Absolutely lovely area where we are at the moment guys. I say big kelp beds, boulders, prime spot for the bass. So the tide really flows in. So the tide's low at the moment, but we're on a 9.7 tide, so the tide is going to absolutely flood in really quick. And so we're only out for an hour or so, just to see if we can find something. And again, we'll be going out tomorrow morning really early, crack of dawn, as daylight comes. So yeah, hopefully we can find a bass or two. Be really nice. Lovely conditions. Got an onshore breeze. I've got a lovely squeaky reel. That's pretty annoying. I've had loads and loads of bass here in the past. Check some of the other videos out on the channel. You see we've been down here a few times, had quite a few bass. All we're doing with the lure guys, literally a slow retrieve, mixing it up, just giving the rod a bit of a twitch to make that lure really move in the water. And that's literally simple as it is. So we've got the trusty Skerries here on. This lure, hands down, I'd say is my favourite lure out of every lure. If you're struggling to catch a fish, you put this lure on, 9 times out of 10 you'll get a hit. The wind's not too much of a pain on the video guys, as they've got the bloody wind cutting across us here. But little pools like this, again, if you're new to bass fishing, little pools like around here where the bass can literally harbour themselves in amongst other heads over that way and that. That's what you want to look for. You don't want to be casting blind really, casting anywhere. You want to look for like the pinnacles, rock pinnacles, cast into the weed. 9 times out of 10, that's where you'll find the bass, in the really, really shallow water. You can cast out into the deep water, you might find the odd fish, but most of my bass I've caught are literally at your feet, to be honest. That's a little tip I can give. I say look for the ledges, the weed beds and stuff like that. That's where you'll find the fish. I say 1 minute there might be no fish here, and literally flick of the switch and bang, there'll be bass here. I've been snorkeling down here many times, and you'll just see the bass just literally sat in the weed waiting for anything to pass over the top of them. It's a cracking area. Again, if you're new to fishing on the rocks and that, or on the big tides, I'd recommend really coming with someone that's got a bit of experience, because it's so easy to get caught out. 1 minute you're fine with the tide, you don't check it for 20 minutes or so, and before you know it, the tide's up to your knees or so, and you're cut off. So always have a whereabouts of what you're doing with the tides. Check the tides before you come out, and get to know where you're fishing really. Because the last thing you want to do is come out fishing and get cut off. I'm just going to move up to the other side, guys, and if anything happens, I'll get back to you. There's the little saltwater ducks. There's the little saltwater ducks. So guys, that's a telltale sign that you'll find bass in the bay where I'm fishing. Look at the logworm cast there. Loads of them. You come here, tide coming up, you've got sand hills popping out the sand, and then from the logworm here, the bass love it. So that's another telltale sign. So just going to change over a lure now, guys. I'm going to put the old Rapala Max wrapper away for a bit. I'm going to give the sidewinder a go. Brilliant lure, had big bass on this in the past. My PB on a bass was on one of those, of £8.9, so we sure have to do the business. That tide is actually flying in as well now. So yeah, hopefully we can get a bass. So that's another video down, guys. It's been a struggle recently. Can't seem to find the bass. I don't know if maybe the tide's a bit too low. I think I should have come later on this evening when the tide's picked up a little bit. I only had an hour after work. It's a bit of fun though, bit of scenery to be shown and that, and hopefully giving you a few tips, like I say, of where to fish and find the bass. So yeah, well, that's when the fish are here, that is. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes you can't catch every time you come out. Wouldn't be called fishing, it'd be called something else if you did, eh? So that's the way it goes. We're going out again tomorrow morning, first thing, about 4 o'clock start, just as daylight's coming up. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll have a little bit more action. But I think we're going to probably try this mark again tomorrow. It's hit or miss. One day you'll catch here, the next day you won't. It's the luck of the draw really. But yeah, like I say, plenty more content to come. Out tomorrow morning, early, and then I think Sunday, I think we're going to be going out on the boat, probably either on the banks or with the lures. All depends really on the day. So yeah, there's going to be plenty more to come. Kayak fishing, I want to get on the bass with the baits as well, because there's a lot of people that's been bait fishing for them and catching. So yeah, hopefully we'll be doing that shortly. If you enjoyed the video, a like and a subscribe, like I say, share on all platforms with friends, put the channel out there. So plenty more fishing to come, and other bits and pieces, foraging maybe, we'll look to get into. Finally try and get a lobster or something, that'd be nice. Something I haven't really done, so yeah. But yeah, so if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. It's been Sky Fishing Guernsey.